Alright guys, the Black Cat is back, and today I'm going to be telling you why supply drops are killing Call of Duty and why they won't go away. In order to answer this question best, I'm going to start with the second part first. Why supply drops aren't going away. This question is nice and easy, and the answer is they make Activision lots and lots of money. But what about the black market blackout? The black market blackout is a movement to encourage people not to buy supply drops, which is supported by many popular YouTubers, and this is supposed to reduce the amount of money Activision get and force them to change. Unfortunately, although this has a lot of support and is very popular, in practice, people's desire for new weapons tends to outweigh their morals, and there is a lot of money still being spent on supply drops. It is important to say, I don't blame people for buying supply drops. Who doesn't want the new weapons? I know I do. So if people are still buying them, then surely they can't be hurting Call of Duty, right? Well, it's time we looked at why in fact they are killing Call of Duty. Reason 1. The hardcore fanbase, including YouTubers, are very angry about supply drops. They are upset not only about the cost, but also they see this as a move towards pay to win. These players help drive the community. They help promote the product by word of mouth and also on social media. If these players decide to leave the community, they will diminish the player base at the end of the game and derail the Call of Duty hype train for its next release. They often consider themselves the most important of the community, although Activision considers the more casual fans more important because there are much more of them and therefore they can make more money from them. This leads into our second reason. The cost of new weapons is massive. Around $50 for each one, and it is still possible you will receive a duplicate. Add on the cost of the game itself and the season pass and you have a very expensive game indeed. At the moment, a lot of players don't worry about this, but as more game developers begin to use other models such as free maps for everyone, people will become more aware they are paying a lot more than fans of other games do. This will eventually see more casual fans start to migrate to other games. The third reason is that game developers themselves are not happy. We have seen in the past Activision, the publisher, is unwilling to compromise with large amounts of Infinity Ward's development team leaving the company in 2010. When the developers left Infinity Ward, it had a massive impact. They were responsible for the Modern Warfare series, which had caused the casual player base to grow massively. Infinity Ward's last Call of Duty developed by their new dev team was COD Ghosts, which was universally considered the worst Call of Duty of all time. Many rumours and leaks have surfaced during Black Ops 3 pointing to Treyarch not being happy with some of Activision's decisions. Currently Treyarch are considered the best COD dev team by many people, and were a similar split to happen it could cripple the franchise. So, we have one last thing to ask ourselves. When will Call of Duty die, and is there anything we can do? I have already spoken about the black market blackout, so let's look at an alternative. Many videos have been posted with suggestions on how to improve the black market. So could any of these work? The main problem with most of the suggestions is that they would likely cause a drop in short-term profits for Activision. This is the kind of thing that upsets shareholders, and it is incredibly unlikely that Activision would implement any of them. One suggestion has been a trading system similar to CSGO, where you could sell items to other players for real money, with Activision getting a cut of every sale. This option would give players better value for money on supply drops and would increase profit for Activision, which makes it the most viable. Unfortunately, this is most likely to have to be run through PlayStation's and Xbox's online stores. This would mean a lot of work for Activision and would make it incredibly unlikely to happen. So if nothing is going to change, when will Call of Duty die? This is hard to say, but the biggest factor is likely to be something I haven't mentioned until now. This factor is another game that people could buy into, like Call of Duty. Every year, millions of casual gamers buy FIFA and COD. If COD is going to die, it will be most likely because fans move to a new game due to the reasons we've discussed. This could be sped up by a dev split. It is also possible that Activision may notice this trend and make changes which could slow this process down and even stop it, although past records suggest that this would be very unlikely to happen. So, Activision, are you going to fix the game we love, or do we need to get a divorce and find a younger, hotter game? Only time will tell. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and if you made it to the end, congratulations, have a cookie on me, and if you could leave a like or a subscribe, I would so appreciate it, as this video took me a long time. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, good night!